Ahoy hoy! I'm starting up some Fallout 4 script extender today. Gonna play with a few little mods going. I have close to the mod limit in um, Vortex. I might be over it technically, over 250. I think I'm at 271 or something because you could merge them into low priority files or something like that with the ESPs. I don't quite remember. It was a while since I dropped all the stuff in. I don't really need to remember the specifics until I mod it again, right? So, oh, there goes the screen. Yeah. So I have an ENB on. I have a lot of 4K texture packs going right now for the power armor, a lot of the base game armor and clothing. Not the official Fallout Bethesda HD pack, which is not great and doesn't cover everything. I have a couple HD packs to kind of pick up where the others left off. It's hard to tell, but this little boy is not only HD, but in my ENB, you could have real-time reflections now in Fallout, and hope I'm using that right. At least reflections. It feels real-time when I see the buildings. I'm kind of shocked that it's in it to that degree. But there's a really nice wet reflective sheen one that I downloaded from Nexus Mods, and it makes the metal on the cars and the airplanes in the game all look very legitimate and good. Like, I'll go into photo mode right here and zoom in. This thing looks freaking amazing. I actually have no idea if this one is in the default game. I feel like no. I mean, it might be, and I just severely missed it. That's 100% feasible. No. Yeah, I need to get me standing behind it. Alright, I was gonna park this sucker somewhere.
You look quite dashing in that.
Thank you, Curie. You always know just what to say. What if I click out of this and I hide my cam real quick? Bet that's gonna make the game run better. Like butter. Hold on, let me take a sip of my Drinkamadoo, which is... What am I drinking today? This is Bailey's Irish Cream. It's just a big old cup of Bailey's with ice. So it's just ice and cup and Bailey's. I felt like drinking while streaming, and I don't really have any other booze in the house because I don't really drink that much anymore. I'm like, yeah, I have some Bailey's. Let's drink some liquor coffee milk. My fave combo. Oh, that's the stuff. Nah, it's actually pretty good. I don't hate it or anything.
Remember, we're out here representing the Brotherhood.
Dance, what are you doing, my boy? I have a lot of radiation for some reason. I wonder why. Okay, what power armor am I leaving here? I'm leaving some blue armor. I think that I want to put it in a red thing to make it pop and look different.
That's a shame. The entire cheese squad's gonna be there. It's gonna be real boss.
Say, how is it that you never have this done? Back in grade school,
I'm like, I only have so much space to put these.
Have
you tried this? Oh man.
This is a mess, but I also don't really care. I guess I have a wireless power mod that I don't really use because it doesn't always work right. Sometimes I come back and the power on everything is off and I need to go find the wireless mod and pick it up and drop it again. And I would honestly just rather have a few messy wires if it means I don't have to, like, finagle with wires finagle more every time I come over here. Alright, so I'm going to take the power core out of this bad boy because I do not want anyone stealing my armor.
The best in talk, sports, drama, and music. Atomic Radio.
Hubris Comics presents the one, the only, Le Phantom.
It's not letting me scroll to up and down to roll my views for some reason sometimes now. Let's get this a little more symmetrical. There we go. Oh no, why does that happen?
Did you hear, Felicia? Someone robbed millionaire Rex Ruthless. This guy is his favorite prostitute. Do you think it might be the Phantom?
I wouldn't know, Your Honor. I'm just a lowly stenographer. By the way, I've bought you a gift for your birthday. A gold watch.
Hey, I don't know you.
Growing pretty good lately.
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Of course. It stands
Oh, you got to
for
give me
Justice Rick.
all that junk, man. You're gonna get something. You're gonna get some better clothes and weapons right now.
German?
Sure, whatever. Now, what does the paper say about this
Take this
Phantom?
backpack and I guess one of these bandanas, and we'll keep going and see what's up with you.
Some say last night's job was just a warm-up. They say the real target are the crown jewels, which arrived from London.
Can you wear Curie's medic
Crown
outfit?
jewels do sound lovely. Thank you,
Maybe.
Richter. I'll see you tomorrow. That
Ooh,
was
what's the
too
dark
easy.
bandolier?
You
Oh,
think the crown
I don't
jewels
know
are
because
better
it's
guarded?
its clothes ate it.
I should have known you'd show up. The dark rodent in the flesh. Or in the fur, I suppose. Although I guess I was right the first time. You're not
What
actually a
insane
rodent.
radio play am I listening to? Is this a dog detective?
And don't forget me, his ward, Falcon Boy. Oh, right, you. You know, falcons technically eat rodents, so I don't
Oh.
think that's a good name for you. It's 1,000 times better than La Fantoma. Those
Oops.
aren't even words. Actually, it's Spanish for the Phantom. Anyways, I'm not arguing with you. You are clearly an idiot. As for you, Dark Rodent, it seems you left your good sense in your other utility belt.
And what makes you say that, my villainous vixen?
Because you're a vigilante, and you don't have the authority to arrest me. And if you serve as witness to my trial, I'll have your...
Only 42 damage, only 90 fire rate, but it doesn't really matter. This place has a ton of gun turrets and a ton of defense already.
You know a lot about the legal system,
At this
Bruce.
point,
You think she has a job
I'm gonna
there?
arm him with that bad boy.
How many times do I have to tell you not to use my real name?
I'm sorry, Bruce. I mean, the Dark Rodent.
It's
I've
all
already
right.
forgotten what I gave him. I need 556. Yeah.
Actually, she escaped while you were yelling at me. And now the cops are on their way. Should we let the commissioner
You get a few
know what
rounds
happened?
for luck.
No, it's like she said. We're technically
All right,
criminals too.
you are the new gauge.
We'd better
Oh,
get
I
out
have
of
a
here.
ton of them.
To the Bat-Vertible.
Uh-oh, that doesn't usually happen. I don't know. I don't know why you're melted into the ground, McCready. You guys are usually pretty good about this. Oh my god, what are you doing, Curie? Everyone's gonna know you're a synth if you're eating your steak like that. That's actually kind of crazy. That's really funny. Yep, this is how humans do it. Oh man, that's embarrassing. Do I have a settler management computer here? Because if I don't, I severely need one. Yes, I put it in here. Let's check this out. Some of my controls aren't working. Like, it's not letting me run. Let me reload this game real quick. The save complete? Yeah. Not quite sure what's happening. Whoa, what is happening? Go back even further. That's weird. Hmm.
The missionary's wife concealed. Magazine, what happens? I see how people who are civilized bung you with automobiles.
That's new.
Crawl out through the fallout, baby, when they drop that bomb.
I have no idea what's happening here. Because it's bizarre that it doesn't let me run either. I can crouch. I can't melee. I can throw the grenade though, so that's really weird. Because that's the same button on the controller. Let's leave and reload. That's very weird. I don't know. I don't have no idea what's happening. Let's just restart the whole freaking controller too. Why not? Maybe it was because I clicked out of it. I have no idea. It's really weird. I'm going to start the game and not touch anything except disable preview, which I forgot to not touch. Let's find out what happens. I hope it works, because I don't know what to do if it doesn't. Or why it would have stopped working for any reason. I mean, let's just load the messed up one first. No. I should go back to here. That's a big jump. I probably built a lot of shit then. Let's check this weird quick save. I was running before that though. Wasn't I in the armor? I think I was running in the armor. So, I don't know then. Weird. Why are there so many Christmas gnomes? They're having a little party. I can't believe it. Wow, there's a tiny little robot there. What's his name? Liberty Prime.
You watch my back?
Getting known by Fallout. Hey, Coconut. My game is actually messed up, so I might keep needing to restart this before I do anything. My, thing disappeared here. What is this called? My, Pip-Boy is fully gone, and I also can't run at all, which is weird. Some of my buttons aren't working. Let's go back to that one, I guess, and just see what happened. See if this lets me do anything. I don't know. I don't want to lose that progress, but, I mean, it was letting me run then. Yeesh. Let me try getting in and out of some power armor again, maybe too. Okay, this power armor is breaking my game for some reason. When I'm in it, I could access this just fine, and I could run just fine, but when I get out of it, I can't run. And I also can't check my Pip-Boy. What if I get into a different set of power armor? Will that fix it? Alright, now let's hop out. Wow. What in the world would have messed it up, I wonder?
You should have seen it. We cut those raiders to pieces.
Delete the ones after it, because those definitely don't work. Let's keep this one with dog meat.
Doubt they'll be back.
And, okay, I could run. My Pip-Boy is working, so what's wrong with this? Something, some sort of thing on this is messing it up. That's weird. It's either the Vault-Tec or the T65. T65 Fallout 4. Pip-Boy disappear. Help, I lost my Pip-Boy. Me too, buddy.
From Bristol to Beantown, this is Radio.
Let me just check all the pieces real quick and see what could have caused that, if anything. I mean, what magic did I put on this? Nothing that's not on other ones, other than it being a kind of weird looking helmet that might be new. What does the sensor array do? Increases perception? Get rid of it. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but just don't touch it. Ignore the headlamp. Maybe that's messing with the Pip-Boy for some reason, too.
Now you're pulling my leg. You mean you've never listened to a radio program, ever?
Not since I was a kid.
Why not?
It's not important.
If it's not important, then you won't mind if I fiddle with the dial.
Hey, don't touch that.
Oh my, you're serious. What exactly happened to you?
Leave it be.
But you're the one who wanted to talk.
I said leave it be. You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Humor me?
Alright. It happened back when I was a kid.
Okay, Curie, where are you? Because you're actually going to be the one who moves this for me, so it's safe. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. I need you to be my guinea pig. Get your ass in there. Come on, get in there.
Hey,
Do you need something from me?
over here.
One of my duties is to serve.
There was just this scratching noise. It would just go on for hours on a loop. I couldn't figure out what it was exactly.
Hey,
What do you want?
Just listening to it. Scratch. Scratch.
move here.
I shall make this a priority.
Yeah, let me get you behind it and then try to get you all up in there.
I will attend to this.
It actually helped with my sleep problems. I'd count the scratches like I was counting sheep. Until one night
I cannot get there.
and there was nothing but static.
How can you not get there? That's insane.
It just stopped.
You ever find where it came from?
Not at first. The next day I heard my dad talking about a story
There's no way to get there.
about this car that
Here.
found on the side of the road.
Absolutely.
Somebody had set it on fire. And when the police opened up the trunk of the car, they found a body.
That's horrible. But
What if I just get into it to move it over there and then just leave it? And I don't open my Pip-Boy.
Scratch marks on the inside of the trunk. She tried to claw her way out.
oh my god.
See, I don't know why I glitched then either, because I was using it for hours and hours before that.
There's certainly not anything wrong with listening to the radio now. Here, I'll show you.
Sharon, what are you doing?
Helping you get over your superstitions.
It's not a
Oh,
superstition.
hush. Pay attention to the road. Now that's odd.
What's odd?
I turn the dial to my favorite station, but I don't know.
I don't like this. You should have left well enough alone.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. We must be in a dead zone. Something's interfering with the signal. In fact, I think we must be coming out of it.
And I can still run? Good.
I don't hear anything.
You don't hear that? It sounds like a woman's voice. She's saying, "Bird."
Alright, I guess it must be fixed.
No, that's not it.
I don't like this at all. I don't like this one bit.
Hold on, she's saying something else. Let me turn the volume up a little. I think I can...
Sharon,
Jake!
No, Jake from State Farm?
Sharon! Jesus.
My Sharonona. Sharonona.
We should turn it off.
Ugh. Light blocked. Hashtag get gnomed. Alright, it looks like I don't have to restart because it seems to be working again. Although I did lose about an hour of progress, but that's fine, I guess. I don't really remember what I did. So, I guess it didn't really matter. Okay, I do need to move a conductor a little closer. You're welcome, man. Enjoy that light. Oh, I have some raiders captured again. Well then, let's do this. Let's cut the power and turn it right back on. I'm actually a little surprised that he managed to get any semblance of a shot off.
Have you found something interesting?
I mean, those raider leathers... Oh, this guy got bonked back into oblivion here. Close shut the jaws of oblivion. Just saying, as dated as some of Oblivion is, I mean, I love Fallout here, but Oblivion was crazy fun at the time, and that would be a fun modded playthrough to do. I don't think I have it in me to mod it, though, anymore. That's what I would use the Wabbajack thing for.
Starting to think we're finally...
I'm going to save real quick because I'm always paranoid
safe from those
of something locking me up in the game. Yeah, look at me go. Look at me go.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Whenever I'm out of town, my girlfriends always ask me, how do I
What does that say on it? What does that shoe say? It actually says Converse All-Stars on it. That's so cool.
It has the same amount of calories as your average grapefruit without all the bitter aftertaste of actually eating one. In fact, the cold, refreshing taste of Nuka-Cola really quenches my thirst and keeps me from eating something else that
Chuck
really
Taylor's.
It also peps me up and gives me so much energy. I want to jog around the park. Not that I need to, because if I was any thinner, I'd be practically invisible. So if you're like me and don't like going on a lengthy diet, head on over to your local grocery store and buy a bottle of Nuka-Cola today. Your waistline will thank you.
What dispatch say?
Give me that good SEO pack.
But someone spotted something flying over Drumwood Diner. In this weather? Yeah, right. Well, we better check it out all the same.
Evening, Troopers. How can I help you?
Just got a few questions if you don't mind. Is anyone suspicious coming to the diner in the past hour?
No, just supposed to be here. They all got off the bus this weekend.
Is that so? You, in the hat. Are you the bus driver? That's right. How many passengers were on the bus when you stopped here?
6. Sure about that, Chief? Oh yeah, I do a head count whenever we stop, just to make sure we don't leave anyone behind. And 6 people got off the bus.
Then how come there's 7 people in this diner?
7? That can't be. The road's been blocked off for hours.
Hey now, calm down. I'm sure there's a logical explanation for it. Perhaps if you told
I guess there should be a couple little lights back here because I don't want them to trip and sue me or anything.
Someone saw something flying overhead. An unidentified flying object. A UFO.
An UFO.
Which means one of you is an alien.
Now you're pulling my leg.
I'm afraid not, ma'am.
Oh my god, you're serious. I'm sorry, but there's gotta be another reason.
I doubt it. It's like the bus driver said. There were only 6 passengers. And there's 7 people here. Or should I say, 6 people and 1 Martian.
That's outrageous.
A Martian
Or is that what the Martians
from Martian?
So, what are we gonna do, Sheriff? We can't just lock them all up.
Well, as far as I know, there's only one way to tell if someone's human or not. We'll ask them questions. Things only a human being would know. Like football. You, in the suit. Who plays middle linebacker for the Bears?
I don't know. I'm more of a tennis fan.
Tear off his flesh, deputy. I think you'll find his real face under it.
Wait, what? Why?
No self-respecting man would ever admit to liking tennis.
There we go. Now they don't have to work in complete pitch blackness. They could work in the little garden here out back. These are my free-range gardeners.
Did you put the body in the truck? The boys in D.C. are gonna want to dissect that thing.
I did.
Humanity is so resilient to cling to
Speak your
life
mind,
despite
Deputy.
all of this. It is the duty of us all to further that survival.
Did you count the bus driver?
Of course.
But if there's 6 passengers and 1 driver,
way, stops tooth decay best. And while they didn't mention Supernet Dental Cream by name, by the end of this conversation, it'll be clear to everyone.
The best in talk, sports, drama, and
Okay, good. Pip-Boy still works. Perfect.
Picture a woman looking at a picture.
What is it, friend?
Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Once a brilliant star.
Ready.
Roger that.
Oh, it is Monsieur Dance. One day soon we must talk of the technological marvels of the Brotherhood.
Sharing technological information isn't permitted. However, if you wish to donate yourself for study, I'm certain our scribes would be pleased.
No chill dance. You are being banished to Sunshine Tidings because you are a robot. Goodbye, Curie. Oh! Why are so many of them spawning out of the ground?
Got work to do.
Hey, hey, hey. I don't know
Let's
you.
trade.
What in the hide outfit are you wearing? Okay, those road leathers look way better than whatever you were wearing before. You, I'm just gonna stick some armor onto, and like a crazy backpack.
There is a reason they call it the Depression.
What do you think I am now? Happy? No. I'm more depressed than I've ever been.
I don't think that's what they mean by depression, Miss Booker.
Then what do they mean, Mr. Perkins? Christ. That's just another thing that's wrong with today's youth, always speaking in jive. They don't have the class of a Marcus Grant or an Arthur Stewart. Why isn't he in this picture?
Isn't Mr. Stewart dead?
He is.
Yes.
Is twice the man these greases will ever be. In fact, we should dig him up. Then they'll see. They'll all see.
It's the story of two washed-up actors. One living, one dead. On the beach we call Hollywood. It's two people who are once
That's better.
on these knees, coming to the realization that when you can fly, knees are
What does this
not a
take?
critical
E-cells?
part of your anatomy.
Yeah. Why
Coming
don't
to
you
theaters
take
this
this?
summer, it's Falling Stars. A story you won't soon forget, about a time you've long since forgotten.
Wait, am I crazy? How many, what does this take? E-cells, and I have 15 of them. A, B, C, D, E, F. Yeah, so I scrolled up here. It's, yeah, it's MIA. It's gotta be at the bottom, like, right?
Head on down to Hester's Consumer Robotics. We've got Mr. Handy's from General Atomics, Security Protectrons from Robco. We've got used robots.
I don't know why I have so few, but here, take them. They're yours, man.
Whether you're a small business owner or an
Yes.
overworked housewife,
There's brotherhood,
Hester's has the
and
robot
there's
I
everything
want to
else.
trade a few things.
Nothing in
ahead.
between.
Mr. Handy I bought nearly took Billy's arm off.
No chill, Dance. You're so big and, like, here.
We promise not a single loss of life or limb or your money back. And starting this month, we're also offering complimentary funeral arrangements with every purchase.
You mean if Billy dies, I get a full refund and you'll cover the cost of the funeral? Wow, that's amazing!
It sure is. So come on down to Hester's Consumer Robotics today for robot helpers on a budget.
Give me those ocean shells. Oh, shotgun shells. Okay. That'd be so embarrassing if I gave you a handful of seashells and I told you, go kill the enemy, and I made you run at them. That'd be terrible.
Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Oh, drinking beer in a cabaret, was I having fun? Until one night she caught me right Now I'm on the run.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol back and mama, lay that pistol down. Oh, I see you every night, bing, and I woo you.
Ooh, get some food, dude. Yeah, get that good food. I'm so snacky, I don't have it in me.
Lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama. Lay the thing down before it goes off and hurts somebody. Oh, she kicked out my windshield and she hit me over the
Yeah?
head. She cussed and cried and said I'd lied. She wished that I was dead.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Yeah, we should check out that farm.
Need to get back to Diamond.
I have a lot of friends there that I put there, actually.
Town I ever saw.
Banished, one might say.
Gotta get more. Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Hey there.
What can I get you?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Great.
I didn't really mean to do that, but that's fine. Fury, he's gonna walk all the way back.
Farming's as honest work gets.
Nice day. Where are we headed?
Piper, where are you even? I hear a Piper, but I don't see a Piper. Are you in here? Did I assign you here?
You just say the word.
I guess, yeah.
Piper,
Heading my way?
let's trade.
This is what I've got.
I think this is really cool and funny that I'm just watching Curie walk back to home. Seems cool in that regard. The Commonwealth is pretty big, and I could follow her all the way back to her spawn place or wherever I send her if I wanted to. I don't want to, but I could.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
What's he doing? Well, it's an old superstition. People used to believe that kissing a donkey would relieve a toothache. And if you had a more serious issue, like an infection, gingivitis, you and that donkey would be locking lips from now until the end of time. Which might be fun for the donkey, but not you and your rapidly decaying teeth. Luckily today,
Rice and
we don't
beef.
lean on fallacies. Instead, we've learned the facts. In the past, people might have gone to the dentist only when they had a toothache. But today, we know the importance of regular checkups and preventative care. Yes, the fallacies of the past have given way to the facts of the present. And it's a good thing, too. Because the way to a healthier mouth isn't down a donkey's throat.
Sounds tasty. I'm basic like that. I'm like, I just need some semblance of Mexican food. Alright, let me see if everyone is assigned to a... They must be. Everyone must be assigned. No, 2 new people came here. They can't be assigned to jobs yet. Let's find out. Show me their vocations. Like a guidance counselor. Unemployed, 2. Assigned to defense. Yes, you guys... 1. Oh, there's only 1 defensive job. Okay. Well, I'll deal with that later then. Hey, Dance.
Heads up.
All right.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
Can I help?
I see how people who are
How do you feel about us?
I'd trust you with my life. And I assure you, that trust doesn't come easy.
No, it doesn't.
Your thoughts?
I have to admit, I'm very impressed. You're quite a soldier.
Just wanted to check in, see how you feel things are going between us.
You're one hell of a soldier, and I'm proud to call you my friend.
That was it.
Affirmative.
You should call me bosom buddies.
Heads up.
Ready.
Didn't we? Or wait, can you not get out of the power armor? Maybe.
Interesting for me today?
We probably didn't bang. Didn't do the old metal man.
They hurry like savages to get aboard an iron train.
The Tringalingo Hula Humble Express.
And though it's smoky and it's crowded, they're too civilized to complain.
Look alive.
Go ahead. Be glad to share the burden.
What do they do, Danny?
They swim and they fish, but that's what I do all year round.
So, bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the Congo, oh, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go.
Don't want no jailhouse.
Shotgun.
Fish hooks. I got my spears.
Gotta find something for your big ol' head there, Dance.
I'll stay right here.
They have things like the atom bomb.
So I think I'll stay where I am.
Civilization. I'll stay right here.
And now,
No way. This one makes him look like he's in Slipknot. I can't let Paladin Dance wear this around town. His friends are gonna laugh at him. Take that off. Give me that.
Friend leave excrement all over your yard or rub his privates on your leg? Does a best friend demand you feed him, walk him, and throw him sticks, when clearly the only one getting anything out of this relationship is him? No. True friendship is mutually beneficial. A real best friend will tell you a joke when you're feeling down, or bake you a cake on your birthday. He doesn't dirty the floors, he sweeps them. And he greets your arrival with a sharp tongue, not a slobbering one.
Dance, no, where'd your head go? Give it back.
Mr. Handy, man's best friend, reinvented.
You can't wear that. Maybe. That's in the maybe pile. Not that. I don't want to cover his face up fully so we could see him if he has a little chatto with me.
The barber, Martha the grocer, and Charlie the racist, allegedly. I guess they still
Wait, Charlie the what?
those costumes were his. And frankly, they probably never will. That's because nothing ever changes in Springfield.
Connie, it's good to have you back. Where have you been?
Costa Rica, working with animals mostly. Magnificent.
That's good enough. Now he just needs a gun. It's fine.
Wonderful. What brings you to town?
I don't know. I felt homesick.
And you just hopped a plane back here?
Yeah.
Well, you probably should have given your family some warning. Given them time to prepare for your homecoming.
Why? I thought they might like it if I surprised them.
Really, that's not a good idea. You should call them first. Why don't we use the phone over here?
Now you're acting strange. Why should I call them first? What's going on?
I don't know how to tell you this, so I won't. Why don't you go home and talk to your sister?
I have 0 harpoons. Where do I get harpoons from? I gotta find some poons? Does anybody know where I can get some poon? It's a big problem for me.
Connie? What are you doing here? Why didn't you call?
Does a man need a reason to come
I'll just
back
give him this. I don't know if this is actually going to be any good, but let's just give it to him and find out.
The mental institution, we thought...
What drugs? What institution? I've been in Costa Rica.
Oh, Connie, your doctor said you might have delusions. Things to fill the gaps in time. I mean, could you even point out Costa Rica on a map?
Sure. It's right next to Arizona somewhere.
I'm afraid not.
Are you calling me a liar? Where's Dad? He'll tell you.
Honey, you don't remember? You murdered your father right in this very room. And we I've been trying to cover it up ever since.
I murdered him? Oh my god. Is that what my mind?
Well, no. You were actually dealing with it quite well. But then you started making advances at Sam.
What's wrong with that? Sam's a good-looking man.
Sam's a girl, and your sister. And she's been dead for 7 years.
Oh no.
Wow, there's a lot going on with this plot.
Kill her? Did that put me over the edge?
That, or the pills, or that weird cult you joined. Look, the point is, it's really awkward when you come home and I have to explain this to you every time. If you called, I could have made up some stories, like Dad and Sammy went out fishing.
He went fishing, huh?
There is someone that is obviously not assigned here. And I assigned several people to security, but this person didn't go. You're unassigned. You're going to get on this security detail right by my house, buddy, okay? Every time I come back here, I want to see you here. Good. Interesting. Does anybody own these cows, or can I just, you know, blast them and take that cow beef? It looks like they're kind of blocking this, oh, what? What? Metal Gear. Oh man, please. Yes, this is so funny. Yeah, Dance, you're totally helping here with your little pirate costume. Whoa! Oh, I was rotating myself, not the camera. I was like, uh-oh.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Attention everyone! For a limited time only, in every box of Spring Valley Potato Crisps is a mooner for a free moon map. That's right, with Spring Valley Crisps, you or your child can be the envy of aspiring astronauts everywhere. Remember, the free moon map offer is found only in specially marked boxes of Spring Valley Potato Crisps. Spring Valley Potato Crisps. The snacks so light and fresh, they're out of this world.
The best in talk, sports, drama, and music. Atomic Radio.
Oh wow, the laser doesn't go nearly as far as I thought it would. Just kind of ends there.
Upon peaks no mortal dare climb, lays an orb with the promise of springs. Only one man is virile enough to conquer its icy summit. Grognak, the barbarian. But these aren't just any snows. These are the fabled snows of luck.
My dear barbarian, I fear you made a mistake in coming here. It is known that no mortal man can resist the snows of lust. For when you gaze upon its beauty, any desire to climb this mountain will be frozen solid.
It is you who tempts death, Siren, for you underestimate the fire in Grognak's loins.
By the winters of Asgard, such heat!
Now do you see, woman? Grognak's desire does not freeze, it burns. Will Grognak beat back the bordello of blizzards? Or will the snow
Deactivate the lights, why not?
hero and leave the land?
It's half past. She's late. No, something's wrong. Someone's coming. Look, 5 of them. It's a trap. Damn it, they've got us surrounded. What do we do? I'll draw them off. Give me a count of 10, then break for the tree line. What? Dutchman, There's no time. Good luck, A9. 10, 9, 8, 7. No! No. No. I'm not going back. I can't. I won't.
You must. Creepy picture of Chica that I personally don't actually need.
Yes.
Was that a good read?
That's a really good issue. That's a Hunk's Weekly Dance. Where is that coming from? Other than the rotten landfill.
Come back here, damn. Yeah, stay gone.
What even? I'm just trying to help my damn dog. What are you guys doing? Why are you all inside this rat hole? This is so unexpected. Give me all that mole rat insides. And this random gecko that was living with the mole rats, I guess. He was like a cool roommate.
Hey.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, definitely. Is this a settlement or? I didn't mean to take your newspaper. I thought it was a comic book. You could have the newspaper back.
Look alive. Head over there.
Awaiting your command.
Oh, the settler seriously doesn't even live here? She was just wandering past this junkyard, maybe? That's pretty funny. I thought I was helping you out, lady. I guess you were just, also passing through. Oh, yes. Was that an EXP? Probably not. The bird was barely a threat.
This is the part of the job that I love.
I feel like I'm playing Left 4 Dead. Also, why did the graveyard just explode back there in a green, monstrous aura? Because I am unsure.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
That was Left 4 Dead light. That was like a quick round of Back 4 Blood. Damn it, game. Not what I wanted. Oh, I did find, but oh, that was the graveyard. I didn't realize that that was a tombstone on the map. I thought it looked like a silo. I'm like, oh, I actually discovered it. Okay, this has to be the way to get into that mausoleum, right? Or the front door. Am I gonna get jumped by a ghoul in here? I feel like yes. I will take the skull, and I'll take. Oh, I wanted the skull, not the upper skull only. They only pay you if you get the whole skull. Spin me. I'm trying to hide that laser because the perspective of it is all wrong. When I spin my character, you gotta hide it.
We may have a problem.
I'm so confused. Is it just running from me and taking those hits for free? It's got a little birthday hat on. Why? Okay, well, I'm glad that I didn't kill it. Because it looks like it's friendly. In its own kind of special way. Let's check on Winnie and see what that's all about. Well, this seems creepy and over the top, but yeah, let's go, man. I love it. All right, let's go, Winnie. We got guys to kill over here. But there is an airplane thing over here. Yeah, I'm going to check this out first, actually. I'm curious.
There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered.
I mean, I'm not going to trust that. Oh, I don't like those things at all. Yeah, it was vaporized dance.
Anything useful?
Something happened with that tent, that's for sure. All these... Oh, there, fixed them. I don't know where all that shooting's coming from. Where's all that gunfire cracking coming from? I must know. There he goes. I guess that's it. Is it an entire weird little airport down here, or is it just a giant-ass crash plane? I don't know who they're fighting. They could be fighting a just as crazy faction. Oh, good. It looks like it is maybe someone from the Minutemen. They look like they're not rocking a bunch of crazy raider armor. Let's find out.
Perfect.
Oh my god, it's a Mind Flayer. Oh, I just played that game. Mind Flayer 3.
Excuse me.
Nothing new to report, General.
Why are you in here, though? It's fine. It's unexpected. I didn't think I'd find a rando Minuteman hold up in this airplane. Thanks for not attacking my bear, by the way. Although the bear might attack you. Oh no, the other Minuteman is dead. That's what happened. Give me your armor.
Nice.
When did my radio shut off in the game? Let's put that back on. When I was listening to the holotape, I guess, but it didn't turn back on. Ugh, give me the caps. And not the radiation.
I'm as tried and as gay as the daisy in May, a cliche coming true. I'm bromidic and bright as a moon, happy night, pouring light on the dew. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as a flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy. Smart little girl with no heart, I have found me a wonderful guy. I'm as tried and as gay as a daisy in May, a cliche coming true. I'm bromidic and bright as a moon, happy night, pouring light on the dew. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as a flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy.
And now, a message from our sponsors.
Hey, you! Tired of the same old food in the can? Joe Spucky's offers fresh sandwiches made right before your eyes. The way you want them, and not the way your wife makes them. God damn it! That's way too much mustard, Susan. We've been over this 1,000 times. Meanwhile, over at Joe Spucky's, every topping, sauce, and ingredient is made to your exact specifications. That's because only Joe knows the 3 key ingredients that go into every spoochadella. Freshness, flavor, and fantastic service. So trot on over to Joe's today and try
best in talk, sports,
And a large
drama, and
tonic
music.
for only $55.
I wish I can see that engine a little more, that it wasn't covered by the tree.
Look, Mary, I'm a bartender. You know damn well that means I have to work nights.
But you heard the news reports? They're calling in the Boston Butcher, and he's already killed a half dozen women all over Lexington.
We don't know that for sure. The Bugle's just trying to stir things up to sell papers. And the way you're acting, I'd say it's working.
Oh, please, Rick, stay with me. It'll just be for tonight.
That's what you said last night. And the night before. I've already used up all my sick days. Do you want me to lose my job, too?
All right, but promise you'll come home as soon as your shift is over.
Jesus, Mary, I'll be home when the work's done, not a moment sooner. I'm afraid of your husband. You asked me to check up on you. Is he all right?
That was nice of him.
Ooh, that was my bear. It sounded like something big and metal falling or attacking me. Crazy ass bear. Dirty Roxy plushie.
Yeah, that's funny. I can't get him to shut up. It's part of the reason I volunteered to check on you. He said you were frightened by that whole business in the papers.
Are you talking about the butcher?
There's something here. I don't know what though.
Following as closely as you have. What do you know about him?
It's all in today's issue of the Bugle. Go on, read it.
Wow.
Oh, it's that weird thing. Okay.
6 women, all redheads in their 20s. Say, you're a redhead.
That's right.
And you're about 25, right?
22.
Huh. Now I see why you're worried.
It's not just that. If you read further down, there was also an eyewitness who saw him leave the building of one of the victims. They said he was a Caucasian man, about 6 feet tall, with blonde hair and blue eyes. And I've seen at least 3 men that fit that description living on this street alone.
6 feet tall, blonde hair and blue eyes. Hey, come to think of it, I fit that description.
It also mentions he has a bit of a limp.
I've got a bum leg from a shrapnel wound I got in Korea.
And one other detail. They said he carved the letters FS on the bedpost of one of his victims. The police think it might be his initials, like Frank Smith.
Or Fred Sampson.
One of the detectives said there was no forced entry, which means he probably entered the homes pretending to be a friend or a relative, or a spouse's co-worker. Sort of like the way you and Rick know each other.
Hold on. You don't think people are going to say I'm the butcher, do you?
You? But why? You're Fred Sampson, Rick's friend from work.
And your landlord saw me come up to this room. He could be calling the police right now.
Now, why would he do that? Fred, what's the matter?
I think I better go.
Wait, you can't leave. What if the butcher comes? What if he's here in this building?
Let go of my arm,
No,
lady.
You mustn't go. Please.
Did you hear? They found the butcher.
Really? Where?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Roadside Pines Hotel. The police chased him down there from one of the buildings nearby. In the end, I guess the guy figured it was best to take the easy way out.
This thing is supposed to attack us, I think, but it doesn't seem to. So I'm just gonna take its meat.
The chances of it happening were slim to none.
That's what I was saying from the start. I told you from the beginning you had nothing to worry about. But you had to get all hysterical, just like all the other dames.
You're right. I'm such a foolish girl.
Well, don't be so hard on yourself. You did one thing right. You married me.
That I did. Oh, and by the way, remind me to thank your coworker, Fred, for...
You gotta be in third person to do those jumps.
And think of all the books about DuBarry's looks. What was it made of? The toast of Paris. She had a well-developed personality. What did Romeo see in Juliet, or Pierrot in Pierrette, or Jupiter in...
There's still so much plane I need to see up here. There's so much airplane missing.
And when someone in and had the boys in trance, no doubt it must have been easy to see
Okay, so I could feasibly walk up here, but I don't know how to actually get to the next floor up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Who's there?
No one. Like, I know you're in there, man. What are you doing? Just hiding. Where did that first one's body go? Wasn't she just, like, stepping out of here?
Never know what you'll find.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
The same person.
School's out for the day. Some of the boys want to go to the vacant lot to play catch. Not today, fellas, Gary tells them. I've got to be home before dark. Gary's got a lot on his mind, you see. Not only is his book report just...
Oh, man.
Don't worry, Gary. You won't have to... That's nuclear fallout from a mine reaches school long before you ever set foot in it. Not to worry. While your school will...
Not that I need that lady's inventory, but I still have no idea where that body went.
From Vault-Tec. Every Vault resident screens up the length to ensure nice and inside, you'll find people who share your
I'm
ideas.
gonna go back and look one more time. There she is. My bad. I walked right past her because I was distracted doing some combat.
Make sure they're like Gary and contact your local Vault-Tec representative today.
And I blew someone else up over here. I didn't just blow someone, but I blew them up. Oh, here's the chunks. Okay. As long as I can still get something out of them, right? Dog meat. Why? Why did you jump to your doom?
Tonight here on Quizmatic, our returning champion Charlie Jefferson goes for his 20th win in a row, potentially bringing his cash earnings to over $300,000, the most money.
Let me see how life is doing.
On television. To do this, he is risking nearly all the money he's won so far, and quite possibly his family's hopes and dreams in the process. Are you sure you want to do this, Charlie? I hear your daughter is graduating high school this year.
Well, I've told Sally many times that community college is just as good as Harvard. But I don't plan on losing.
Glad to hear it, but be careful. Your opponent tonight is no slouch. Casey Green is a handsome young barber from Seal Falls, North Dakota, and a very sharp man. No pun intended.
Pleased to meet you, Greg. I'll do my best.
I'm sure you will, Casey. Best of luck. Not that you need it with that winning smile of yours. In any case, if you're both ready, what say we start right now? Abraxidine Chemical presents Quizmatic! Hands on your buzzers, gentlemen. Our first question pertains to famous haircuts of the 20th century. For 10 points, what style, seen here on this General Atomics television, is worn by the king of rock himself, Elvis Presley? Charlie?
I believe that's a pompadour.
Correct, and the first 10 points go to you.
That was an easy one. But if the questions are going to be about hair, I'd have a hard time beating a barber.
Come on, Charlie, you know as well as I do. The questions are selected at random. So moving on to question number 2. For 20 points, this style style of comb characterized by its long tapered handle, similar to a common household pest.
That would be a rat-tail comb.
Correct. And with 20 points, that puts you in the lead.
Now hold on, that was another barber question. You said the questions were random.
They are, Charlie. It's purely a coincidence.
Okay, just saying. If the next question is about haircuts, or combs, or clippers, I might just throw a fit.
Not to worry. Question 3 is about the Civil War.
Thank you. I don't mean to make accusations. It's just a little weird, you know? Him being a barber and all.
I understand your concerns, Charlie. Now, for 30 points, what style of facial hair was worn by Civil War General Ambrose Burnside?
What the Is it sideburns?
Correct again, Casey, and I must say, the audience loves it when you show us those dimples. Let's see them. Aren't they fantastic, America?
All right, I want to speak to someone in charge. This is obviously some kind of fix. I mean, why are all the damn questions things a barber would know?
Charlie, you're overreacting. Remember, there's still time for you to win the game. And you have my word that tonight's last question has absolutely nothing to do with haircuts, barbers, or Civil War generals of any kind.
You promise?
I swear on my mother's good name.
Fine. I'm sorry. It's just, it's a lot of money.
I know, Charlie. We all realize you're under a lot of pressure. Would you like to take a commercial break, or shall I read the question?
No, it's okay. You can read the question.
All right. For 50 points at the game. What is the name of Casey Green's mother?
Oh, for crying out loud! No! No! Don't you dare hit that buzzer, Casey! They did it to me, and they could do it to you!
My mother's name is Abigail.
Correct! And that makes you our new champion!
Hear from my lawyer! You hear me?
I'm sorry, but that's all the time we have for today.
This isn't
Join us
over.
next week as
This
Casey Green
isn't
attempts to
over.
defend his title on America's favorite game show,
Where are you
Who
taking
is
me?
Maddie?
Here.
And now, a message from our sponsors.
And now, an important public service announcement. We at Grey Tortoise Cigarettes realize children can be negatively affected by tobacco advertisements. That's why our company has decided
Grey
to
Tortoise cigarettes. Give me those gray tortoises.
children will no longer be able to wear Tommy's sleek leather jackets or his signature tortoiseshell sunglasses, nor will they be able to watch the Tommy Tortoise cartoon. Our company recognizes Tommy's good looks and laid-back attitude made him a role model to today's youth, when in truth, children should be modeling their behavior and fashion choices after their parents. That's why, starting today, we're launching...
There's a second level to this, and none of these guys came after me, or there's no one up here. You think Dogmeat's been hit badly? Dogmeat jumped to his doom. Dogmeat looked upon the void and said, yes, today. Spectacle Island is under attack. Spectacle Island is always under attack. I gotta get over there. What in the world is all this about? Can I not call this back up? What's the point of this? Oh, okay, I guess it's not that far down, but still. It's kind of crazy that these gunners had about 3 dudes up here, and that's it. Alright, I guess we should go help Spectacle Island. Alright, did they spawn back here like they've been? Oh, they're super mutants. Thanks, gun turrets. Let's check this guy's head. And you. You don't get out of this just because you died in the water. Where is that? It's a big island. It's a big island. The bear sounds like a gun turret going off. But besides him, I swear I hear gunfire in the distance. Where could he be?
And now, an important public service announcement.
Let me tell you the story of Marvin. He's a good, clean boy from a loving family. But Marvin has a weakness. He wants to fit in with the other boys at school. And unfortunately,
that actually that looks ominous with the gun out. Don't like it.
one of them offers him Marvin a signal. Marvin is so desperate.
Where are these super mutants that are messing with me? They're down here. Okay, see, my worry is, why is that gun turret that's sitting right next to them not doing anything? Is it even awake or alive? Doesn't look like it. Let's find out. It's sleeping. I mean, maybe if it's a little further back, it could survive a missile blast because they'll have a harder time hitting it. Okay, but these are the places that it likes to spawn, so let's add some more turrets just to here. Oh, what? They killed this thing so easy. Okay. What if I put several down? Just saying, my island has a lot of radiation. That's all. Oh, I'm like, where's the other one? Did he float away? Got ya, sucker. Alright, now that I haven't been to this one in a while, I will re-enable this one. Does all the purge work? I just need to make sure that activates. Alright, that activates. And then this one should be flicked on. Alright, hopefully we catch some death claws. And eventually we'll catch a boatload of gunners and raiders over there, I guess. There, alright, alright.
Sometimes it's true, sometimes I wish he were in Timbuktu.
Alright, I've just released 3 angry bears. Now to release mutants, all the super mutants. That mutant hound is eating it, man. Look at this guy realizing that he's brought a board to a bear fight. Wow, bears are winning so far. Bears win. Bears win. Now we do the purge switch. Like, what a tough boy. Oh, there he goes. Alright, I don't need to capture anything for now, but I should go in there and repair some stuff.
Quite a store you've got here. Well, I do what I can. One man's junk is another man's treasure and all that. Yeah. Say, let me ask you something. Where's the best place to stay here in town? Why, that would be the Statesman Hotel. Just across the
Bruh, so many missile launchers. I don't really need a tibia, I already have one of those.
Because I'm tracking one. If I was tracking a God-fearing American, I'd stay the Statesman. But I'm not, am I? I'm looking for a Nazi man, and he's probably staying at a Nazi hotel. Well, that would probably be the Waldorf, 22nd. Thank you, sir. And God bless America. My it's really you. Yes, it's me. How did you know I was alive? I heard rumors. Ghost really hinting that you made a life here. But by Washington, of all places.
Go check
Why don't you
that
go
out.
inspect that dog meat?
Check it out. Go there.
Then go elsewhere. Troublemaker?
There will be much public exposure.
Yes. Imagine their surprise when they also find out I'm having an affair with her mother, the First Lady.
But what if someone recognizes? Let me shave the mustache.
The mustache is a family heirloom.
But it's a Hitler.
So what in the world? Who destroyed this bad boy? Repair.
It'll be a Hitler mustache soon enough when I give the order to invade.
Oh, okay, it's just I have everything powered off, obviously. Okay, that has power. They all have power. The bears have been winning. But I think it depends on the kind of bears and the kind of mutants, because the mutants have won before. So this one's kind of going both ways so far. It's a lot like me.
Are you going to turn me in? Your own fiance, the father of
Your own fiance. Dance, get it, no, now's not when I want you in there. Let's go. We gotta go, dummy. I can't. You're gonna be stuck in there. Come on. Oh my god, he's in there. He's so dumb. Dance.
So you caught
alive? Yep. And he was really staying at the Waldorf? Nope. The Statesman. The last place anyone would.
Cool. Let me lock at least one of these doors.
Easy. I looked everywhere else first. And when I was done doing that,
Alright, Spectacle Island is once again made safe. We were going to that place, but we were nowhere near it, so I don't know where we were exactly.
you know that? Of course. But I'm an American first.
I guess I might as well port to it and try to find that patrol. Why not? For faithful defense from Diamond City. Oh! That was a mistake. That really was. I came to life and I accidentally shot a car. Oh. Well, whatever. Maybe I can delete it later. It's a modded house. It's cool. Oh, I'm looking this way. Okay, that must be the fish packing plant. But, I don't know. Secret entrance, maybe? Ominous.
Are you real? Can't be, they never are.
Oh, you must not have heard. I'm a superhero. I do this for a living.
So this is a rescue? Well, you're too late. I've already turned ghoul. You're speaking to a dead man. Knight Cassia said we had no choice but to kill
I should not have brought
She said
Dance.
it was our sworn duty. It was so easy for her. I don't know how she found the courage, but I can't stop asking myself, is it the right thing to do? Am I not still human?
I mean, I might kill you because you have really cool armor and I want it. You're moldy and you should kill yourself. Oh my god. Let's screenshot that terribleness.
You don't have to do this.
Dance hated that, but no one
Be
gave a
all
fuck.
right.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not human anymore. I can still think for myself. I still have time. Just give me a second.
Yeah, man.
Not today, fellas, Gary tells them. I've got
Geiger's going crazy on my suit.
Oh! He killed himself. I'm so sorry. Whoa!
He doesn't know an ounce of Chinese. Don't worry, Gary. You won't have to
He must have had a lot of kinetic energy stored up.
anytime soon. That's nuclear fallout will annihilate your school.
Do I have a save before this? Because I think I should probably be able to interact with his body in some capacity. Let's save in case that other one is really far back. Then let's reload this sucker real quick. Yeah, can I convince him not to? Let me look around for a hot minute and then have a little chat with him.
That's it.
Wow, you've been here all these years and you couldn't go to the bathroom? Terrible. Oh, there's a bunch of these I can't pick up. I mean, she's still awake too. Stop. Everyone got so ghoulified.
Are you real? You can't be. They never are.
Don't worry. I can help. Tell me what happened.
We came here with Paladin Brand. We were doing recon when the storm hit. We got
The
separated.
storm.
We ended up locking ourselves inside this bunker. A week later, and we were ghouls. Knight Cassia said we had no choice but to kill ourselves. She said it was our sworn duty. It was so easy.
Mein
for her.
Gott.
I don't know how she found the courage, but I can't stop asking myself, is it the right thing to do? Am I not still human?
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I can't go back to the Brotherhood. And I can't go on living like this.
Like
Just
this.
Give me a second.
What's your problem, Smooth Skin?
You can discover the greatest treasure of them all. Before it too is sealed away for all time.
Dance.
See the treasure to end old treasures. An archaeological wonder.
I can't retrieve his hollow tags because he glitches out and dies. Now I'm gonna have to look that up.
And remember, this stunning exhibit will be on display for 1 week and 1 week only. So don't miss your chance. Buy a ticket today.
Settle down, scribe. Settle down, I see you.
In a day where monstrous beasts roam the land and virgin eaters storm the skies, there was only one man the people could turn to in their darkest hours. Grognak, the barbarian. Watch him go toe-to-tail with the evil man Saurian in this one-of-a-kind motion picture
Oh,
event.
a soldier's duty. My bad.
Your entire village and all its sultry virgins will belong to me, and there's nothing you can do.
Tell me, you stupid lizard, which half of you is man, top or bottom?
What difference does that make?
Oh, this is a mod. This is the interesting NPCs mod, I guess. So, I don't know. This one might not work. I'm gonna try to blast this guy myself and see if that gives me his hollow tags.
Are you real?
What if I just tell him to do it?
Take it easy. I'm with the Brotherhood.
And maybe you can do me a favor and end my life. Look at me. I'm a freak. There's no place for my kind in our order. Knight Cassia said we had no choice but to kill ourselves. She said it was our sworn duty. It was so easy for her. I don't know how she found the courage, but I can't stop asking
Be
myself,
brave.
is it the right thing to do? Am I not still human?
X.
Have you seen yourself? You look like something that was left in the fridge too long.
I know. I can't even look at my reflection anymore.
Rude.
It's obvious. I'm a monster.
That's okay, there's no mirrors in
Killing
here.
myself just isn't as easy as it sounds. Just
Alright.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Dance hated that, but no fucks were given. Okay, I mean... I don't know why he hated that. I mean, he should theoretically like that, because we put the guy out of his misery. I bet if I had selected that first, it would have been fine. Wow, this whole room is full of gas? Sail! Oh no, my bear! Winnie the Pooh tried to kill me. My bear tried to get me.
What's the harm in that? That was no ordinary cookie. Not after the gamma rays had their way with it.
Happy birthday to death. Happy death day to you, that's it. I mean, I have no interest in the movie, but like, that's what the bear would be singing with that stupid little party hat on.
Why? What did it say?
Oh, bother.
Each according to his ability, to each according to his dignity. It's heart, Johnny. All heart. That's right. They're coming. For you, for me, even the dog. And it's not with a
Okay, I've been up there.
They're doing it with snacks, Johnny. Little cookies that promise you the future, all while stealing it out from under you.
Can Johnny restore freedom and end the socialist threat? Will the health inspector discover the source of the gamma radiation? Find out in the most patriotic motion picture ever made, A Socialist's Fortune.
I love some of these luck ones.
And now, a message from our sponsors.
Everybody knows that people love the taste of Fancy Lads. They're a big delight in every bite. As for how big, well, just ask Uncle Ricky.
Yes, more mysterious stranger. I didn't realize there was another rank. I didn't even see that. There's a high... Yes. All points toward luck stuff.
Like the young men he teaches at the nearby community college. That's right. He loves those lads like they were his own wife. And by lads, we mean snacks, of course. Fancy Lads. A big delight in every bite.
And now...
Yeah, let's explore that cannery. Why not? Do I have that nuke place on here? I do. Okay. I mean, I hear fighting going on. I wouldn't be surprised if something spawned at the Museum of Witchcraft again. What is happening? Is Dance killing stuff? Why am I getting random bits of XP? That was weird. I have no idea what happened. What is happening? Why am I getting XP? Okay, when I get XP, Dance is MIA, but I also am not hearing any gunfire or anything. And I'm not discovering stuff because, I mean, I've been here. I've done the whole Museum of Witchcraft thing. I got like 3 things of it in a row is all. That was weird. Huh. Looks like I have not been there yet. Interesting. Uh-oh, there is stuff up there. I do see someone moving. And if they're mines, it's probably not friendly. Oh, it's children of Adam. I'm pretty sure they're going to aggro on me no matter what. Let's just take a pot shot at them from here. Well, those ones in the glowing sea are fine. Let's go up and chat with them. They probably want to chat. Look at based on all this stuff that's around. Hey. Wait, this isn't Adam. This is... Oh, that's creepy. I don't like that at all. Please fall over, please fall over. Yeah. Yeah. Getting shot in the knee sucks. This fight is not for you. You have joined... Get out of here, you big dumb bug. How dare you try to kick my dog and or bear? Why are there so many of you in there?
Sounds personal. Did you know the girl? No, but I was a member of the Coast Guard at the time. I guess you could say it was my job to find it. And for the next 4 weeks, we tried our best. In fact, we spent day and night combing the ocean through bad and heavy storms, looking for any trace of her boat. I imagine it would be hard to see much of anything.
Something is still alive in here. I mean, there's a dot. I saw something on the radar.
But it helped having the lighthouse at our back. The signal man, we called him. He was our life preserver. It didn't matter how late it got, or how troublesome the weather. Whenever one of the boats stretched out too far, his light was always there, ready to guide us home. But for all our vigilance, we never found the boat. So the woman claimed her dead. Family held a funeral. That must have been hard for everyone involved.
Learn anything in
Hooray!
Always wanted to come back to the lighthouse and thank the signal man, because without him, I would have never made it through those storms.
Whoa.
So when things settled down, I asked the lighthouse steward if I could meet him.
What? Wow, you're gonna do us like that?
I decided to wait. Lighthouse stairs by myself. I didn't think I'd be much of a bother.
That's... I guess that's what he gets for messing with us while we were dealing with this over here.
What I found almost stopped my heart. Why? What did you find? It was the girl.
Let's check this guy out. Yoink. Alright, am I crazy or what? I swear there were like so many guys that came running out of here.
She never got sick. She never even left the shore.
Like, way more than just like these two that I'm looting.
She wasn't guiding us home. She was crying for help. And we failed her. How? You saved her?
Yeah, a weird... Okay, doesn't matter, I guess. Let's go deal with the lighthouse.
Before I could get her to the hospital. After that, they shut down the lighthouse. It was too painful a memory.
What's my rads looking like?
Just wanted to forget. But I don't understand. If it's abandoned,
Then where's that light coming from? Who's working the lighthouse now?
You see,
Let's deal with the lighthouse when it's bright out.
it doesn't matter if we want to forget. She won't let us.
Doink. Oh, I really thought that he would get taken out on that. No, no, no. Where do you think you're going? You're not going to warn anybody. Although it seems like it's too late for that. So,
Negative visual on the target.
I will take that weird gamma hammer. Oh! Thanks, Dance. Okay, enough of that, buddy. You gotta get off of there right now. Sleep, friendo. And you're gonna give me that gamma hammer, you freak. Oh, what is happening over here? Hey, I remember you. Blow up lighthouse. We've been charged by our brothers and sisters at the crater to lead others to bask in the glowing, glowy, glow. We have brought in those strong with Adam's blessing to provide a beacon at the top of this tower. Their light shall draw the believers. Oh. Okay, well there's a second part to that. Heretics. It would seem that the beacon has also drawn heretics who must be shown the glory of Adam. Those who will not join us must be cleansed. Oh, they're going to give them a bath? Then we must use them to feed the blessed in the tower. Mm-hmm. That sounds about right.
Found a firearm.
So head on down to Madam's box right behind the north turret.
Foolish. I need not jump at shadows. Shadow protects.
That's the ghoul. I'm like, I don't know where the guy that's shooting us is. There you are. Dance, no!
Who let you in here? I let myself in. My car broke down, and I damn well couldn't stay out there. I lost them.
Well, you shouldn't have come in. There are far more dangerous things in here than you'll ever find outside.
Pin them down!
Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. By heresy!
What are me and Dance doing?
That's right, Satan. Diablo, Asmodeus,
I gotcha.
Beherit, Lucifer.
I mean, I get a 0 chance to hit because my bear is run straight at it. It's weird.
Because I put you in prison for 8 years. Think about how society has
Please stop irradiating me. I would really appreciate it.
For many years I asked that question myself. I combed the newspapers looking for
Anything
evidence
useful?
that his influence was gone. Until at long last I discovered it. Satan, you see, is a
Anything fun up here at all? Other than it being a settlement?
But my car just broke down 10 minutes ago.
Did it? Did you check the fuel gauge?
No. Guess I didn't.
Come. The rain is letting up. I'll show you. See?
What do you know? I guess you were right.
Let's just take care of this.
Fill up your tank immediately. I suggest you spend the night, however, as it looks like there's another storm coming.
I really appreciate everything you're doing.
No trouble at all. You may choose any bed and take whatever you need from the kitchen. I only ask that you do not let Satan out of his cage.
Sure.
I want you to give me your word.
This is a website.
Do not let him out.
All right. You have my word.
Please get off the lighthouse. Goodbye.
Damn. They really did a number on you, didn't they? But don't worry. I'm here to help. I don't believe for a second that you're innocent. Let's get you in my car. All right. Full tank of gas.
Just because I think it's funny that this guy got thrown off.
Something's wrong. Car won't start. Why won't it start?
Goodbye. Weird guy. You too, trader. I kind of don't want you up in my lighthouse if I'm going to build here. Please leave. We will find some real settlers here. I just want to, I mean, maybe child ribs, but those are comically tiny. I'm not going to claim this just yet, but man, it's foggy today. What is that? Alright, well, I think I want to swim out there if I can get there now. Am I gonna splat on the rocks? I need to know. Woo! Perfect. Could have been bad. Went pretty well. There's just so many times I've been playing Minecraft and I've totally whiffed a jump out into the water. Alright, lady. You gotta get into the water. Guy, whatever, whoever you are, I don't know. I like your helmet. I might take that, though. And your headset. Give me your helmet and your headset. Very well. Float out into the ocean. Be taken back into the sea. What is this, a landmine? The tire that's floating to the surface? That's weird. Let's save before I drown. I don't have any breathable stuff. Uh-oh, that's not good. Why is that save taking so long?
And now, the word from our sponsor.
When Cutie Katie makes a scene, she wears a smile brush 3 ways clean.
When Handsome Harry joins the session, he makes a real cool 3-way impression. Cleaner breath, cleaner taste, cleaner teeth, 3 ways clean, always clean.
That's right, fresh breath, a healthy smile, and a clean, minty aftertaste. 3 ways clean, you're always clean. And nothing does it better than Superdent toothpaste. In your mouth, trouble starts when stray food particles get trapped in your teeth. Decay, bacteria.
Alright, a free alarm clock. Some beer. Basketball.
Unlikable sloth. Meanwhile, Cutie Katie, having first tried a competing brand, found brushing to be a chore due to its bitter medicine aftertaste. As a result, she has no idea her once fresh feels like a swamp. But once they switched to Superdent, they not only found cleaner breath, cleaner taste, and cleaner teeth, they also found true love. So switch to Superdent toothpaste today, because 3 ways clean is always clean.
And always girl and boy.
Brush 3 ways clean to both enjoy. Cleaner breath, cleaner taste, cleaner teeth. 3 ways clean is always clean.
The best in talk, sports, drama, and music. Atomic Radio.
In the shadowy forest of Raina lives a formidable adversary who fights with a quick wit and a sleight of hand. In all the world, only one man can be considered his better. Grognak, the
I guess that was the boat I was trying to get to. Then yeah, let's get on it. Also, let's check this one a little more. I guess there's not much there. Let's 100% check this one. Or not.
Foolish barbarian, still using every muscle except the one that counts.
And what muscle would that be?
What do you think, you mindless ape? The brain!
Ah, shows what you know. Grognak does not use his brain to count. He uses his fingers. The same fingers he will use to break your neck. Will Grognak solve the trickster's riddle? Or will this puzzling predicament be his ultimate undoing? Find out in this one-of-a-kind, brain-teasing adventure.
I'm curious about this little island. Why not? Maybe this thing first, then that little island.
And now, an important public service announcement. We at Great Tortoise Cigarettes realize children can be negatively affected by tobacco advertisements. That's why our company has decided to children will no longer be able to wear comic leather jackets or to stick to the tortoise shell sunglasses, nor will they be able to watch the comic tortoise cartoons. Our company recognizes Tommy's good looks and laid-back attitude made him a role model for today's youth, when in truth, children should be modeling their behavior and fashion choices after their parents. That's why, starting today, we're launching a new anti-smoking campaign. If you want to be hip and cool, don't be like Tommy Tortoise, Humphrey Bogart, or Lauren Bacall, 3 people who love the smooth, great taste of Grey Tortoise cigarettes. Be like your parents instead.
And now, music.
Well, they let old Pete out of jail. He went back to his store. All the women who win his bail were waiting on Pete to top them all.
I guess I can safely take their stuff. I was wondering if someone was actually successfully living out here.
Got it.
Maybe I should do something about that radiation. I don't know though. Might not be worth it. Let's deradiate, irradiate, unradiate, disradiate. No. No, I don't want to drink that water. I'm trying to heal. Disgusting.
Radio, the #1 AM station in all of Boston.
Well, I made it back to the surface, but...
Timmy, where's your brother?
Dance, what are you doing?
Golly, Coach, if I had to take a guess, he's probably behind the bleachers making whoopee with Molly Gunderson.
I suppose it can't be helped. Boys will be boys.
We stay here too long.
That means I can make whoopee. But how will I know when it's my time to go behind the bleachers?
Oh, you'll know. Believe me. You'll start to notice, well, changes to your body, so to speak.
Are you talking about my wiener, Coach?
As a matter of fact, Timmy, I am. See, when you reach adolescence, parts of you grow and mature, that
I was like, whatever Big woke up just wasn't anywhere near me. I'm like, I would like it to blur. I swear that church used to look like a church. Hey, are you an enemy? Uh-oh. Yeah, you are. Oh, no. No! Huh. There's meat here. Oh, they killed a settler. Oh, no. I was like, where did all this meat come from? Robots don't normally have meat in them. Unless it's a meat bot. But these just look metal bots. Wow, they really got settler chunks everywhere in this room.
Yes, indeed, my fellow Americans. It is up to you. Of course, the choice seems rather simple when you compare the two options before you. On the one hand, you can leave our country in the hands of an old man who thinks Elvis is the name of an Irish saint, and would struggle to spell the word cat if you didn't spot him the C and the T. Or on the other hand, you can elect the man who directed, cast, and produced the jingle you heard at the start of this campaign spot. A jingle whose production required leadership, ingenuity, and a keen eye for talent. Of course, if the jingle didn't sell you on why I, Thomas Kennedy, should be your next president, then perhaps what I'm about to say will. Unlike my opponent, Mr. Washington, I wasn't born in the previous century, or with a silver spoon in my mouth. In fact, as heir to an ice cream conglomerate, I prefer to use the small wooden spoons found in every cup of our signature Rocky Road. And as a business owner, I understand the issues that face mom and pop stores like the one in your town. That's why if you vote for me, my first act as president will be to lower the payroll tax, as well as provide free ice cream.
I hope by ghoul whale they don't mean feral. Feral humans are scary enough.
I can only present the options. The choice is yours. Washington or Kennedy. Past or present.
There we go.
China or America. Sink or swim. It's really up to you.
The best in talk, sports, drama, and music. Talk Radio.
Oh, that's the bear again. That's not gunfire.
Excuse me. Need something?
Just won't all have a chat.
Oh, you, Mr. Folsom? Something I can help you with, ma'am? You haven't heard? It's in all the papers. They say I murdered someone. I see. Order to defend you? Well, yes, but no one will take my case. That's why I came today. Well, not really. The court appointed you. I was told you're my public defender. Ah, the good old Sixth Amendment. Right to counsel. But my business
Open.
is bound to Are you familiar with the details?
What's open? What is this?
Well, I'm just a simple countryman. I don't have a degree from Harvard Law or some fancy school upstate. But I do have one thing the prosecution doesn't have. The truth? No, don't be silly. Charm. I got charm.
Yes.
Let's open it up.
Please rise. Court of the Second Judicial Circuit Criminal Division is now in session. The Honorable Judge Ravers presiding.
Everyone with the jury needs call your first witness.
The defense calls the witness Billy Adams to the stand.
Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do. So, Miss Adams, if you might state your occupation. I'm a maid.
Why does Bob's beard bait have power still?
Yes, I saw Miss Watkins do it with my own eyes. I see. Miss Adams, can you do me a favor and tell me how many fingers I'm holding up?
Mr. Prosecutor, how dare you insult me with such an obscene gesture?
No, Miss Adams. The correct answer is two. 2 fingers.
That is not the point.
Oh, it's exactly the point. Now, I may be just a simple country boy from a back to the number, but I know my ABCs is 1, 2, 3. Miss Adams can't even see how many fingers I have. How could she be sure it was my client who committed the murder?
Order! Order! Order in the court!
So, life without parole, huh?
Yeah, it's a damn shame. Considering the key went to the right.
I'm sure you did your best, Mr. Watson.
I did. Hell, she'd probably be in the electric chair if it weren't for me.
Mr. Big Solos, small victims.
I thought I saw a hidden board game in here. Am I imagining that? Something? Magazine?
Excellent.
Titter, America's merriest magazine. What does that do, though? Who needs a lover when you have a good magazine? Live and love. What? Live and love what? Can I see that somewhere? Here, maybe? Live and Love 2 and 5. Interesting. Okay. I didn't see what number I got, but that's good. Lightning flash. Nah, it's fine. Let's keep going this way, whatever's this way. He's fine. I was like, where's her face? There it is. Ugh. Nah, it's fine.
This place would elicit fear in most individuals. Fortunately, my Wait,
Sky?
what was that?
No, the opposite. I'm saying your mind's a little cloudy. You're saying I look gray. Personally, I say I look green. That's what I followed you. Are you saying you're green in the gills, green with envy? Nah, like I'm about to puke. Probably just looking at your mug all day. Look blue, gray or green, the point is you don't look well. Is something wrong? Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. I just found out my best friend is colorblind.
Sweet.
No, I didn't mean to actually go into the basement. I didn't read it. I didn't read it.
Damn feral scum.
All of a day for me. Part of the thrill of science. The kind of real excitement I can put in my great new game. Lock and load.
The word is that tell me. The contact are approaching acreage and you got control of the mushroom. Spin the mushroom out to big
No. Gross. Drank weird radioactive water. Did I accidentally? There's no way I got you with my thing, dog meat. You're in my way. It's fine. Make sure they don't wake back up. When my father said that nothing could change the Krupp family dynasty, not even the crippling debt from a bad stock market trade, he apparently didn't think about a world flooded with radiation poisoning. Let me back up. When I watched the mushroom clouds rising, I thought that it was someone's sick joke. I'd prayed for something to wipe away the debt, but this was not what I had in mind. But I'd take a blue-collar lifestyle over having the majority of my facial features slide off in my sleep. Could be worse. Lock the rest of the family in the basement, hid the key. Couldn't bring myself to kill them. They may be disgusting monsters, but that's still my Aunt Belinda in there. I've started to find out that there are other survivors out here. Some of them look like roadkill too. They all killed the ones that turned into monsters and started trying to kill us normal ones. Weird thing I noticed, none of the ferals seemed interested in attacking those of us falling apart. Okay, it worked. I went into the basement and the rest of the family didn't try to kill me. Actually, they kind of ignored me, but that's not the point. The point is, the old world is dead. Everyone is back to square one, our debt is gone, and we can start over. Look, if I can still talk and function and act like a normal human being, then so can they. They just need a little nudge. The Krupp family will be back on top in no time. Who cares? Hundreds of years, hundreds. I can't fucking die. None of us can. I spent hundreds of years trying to teach these creatures how to act human. I've got nothing to show for it except maybe my cousin James can spot the difference between a salad fork and a regular fork. I can't be sure he's not lucky. How the hell are we supposed to be the affluent socialite Krupp family again if we're all monsters? This is pointless. I swear to God, I'm gonna bust in Aunt Belinda's head if she doesn't listen to me. You just watched. You probably shouldn't bust inside your Aunt Belinda's head. Maybe step Aunt Belinda's. Ah. Get that sweet spot. Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, there's that fork. Why are you bothering with it, Dance? Let me take whatever stuff I want. It's not impacting you, my dude. I might as well go check it out and see if this red rocket is a landmark or not.
Although it's a good idea to stay off that as well. Your neighbor worked very hard to keep his property free and clear of children, and he shouldn't have to remind you to stay off it. But no, the grass we're talking about is far more lethal than Mr. Gunderson's empty threats that found the police. The grass known as cannabis, or reefer in some circles, is a poison more dangerous than all the world's drugs combined. This is because reefer is a gateway drug, and behind that gate are more harmful substances like heroin, cocaine, and angel dust. By surviving your experience with grass, you'll feel emboldened to try substances you wouldn't have considered otherwise, descending further and further until your checklist of drug-induced madness is complete. And what about grass itself? You might think on its own the effects are rather harmless, but studies show that even a single inhale can induce fits of laughter for no reason at all. Tommy here is on his 5th cigarette, and the list of things he now finds hilarious are astonishing. Tom Easley's joke involves running through a stop sign and driving his car into a playground full of school children. These are actions he would normally find abhorrent, but high on grass, there is nothing in the world he finds funnier than listening to their screams. As you can see, it's a slippery slope from trying grass at a party to serving life in prison for manslaughter. At the time, you couldn't have known just how dangerous it was. But the fact is, Reaper isn't just a threat to your life. It's a threat to everyone around you.
Like, what in the world did I get points for? Pretty sneaky. Hostage control. Hostages control. Yeah, let's play that. Ooh, a boat. Lay down the crack pipe, sir. Like, there's no way that was the only guy on that boat, right? It's a pretty big boat. That's fun.
Nice.
I'll be back for that, I guess. Let me save, and then I'll come back and figure out how to get on that boat.
We all know how much kids and adults alike love the great taste of Nuka-Cola Classic, Nuka Cherry, and Diet Nuke. And now it's our pleasure to announce to you
Ambush.
the latest
Defensive protocols engaged.
technology. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Additive, it's got that unique kick that'll keep you feeling fresh and radiant.
Hey.
Whether it's for a day's job or a night on the town. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Carbohydrates, twice the caffeine and twice the taste.
The best in talk, sports, drama, and music. Atomic Radio.
Comics presents the one, the only, Le Phantom. By day, she's a court stenographer, earning a modest living. But by night, she's the master of disguise and mimicry known as the Phantom.
Did you hear, Felicia? Someone robbed millionaire Rex Ruthless, disguised as his favorite prostitute. You think it might be the Phantom?
I wouldn't know, Your Honor. I'm just a lowly stenographer. By the way, I've bought you a gift for your birthday. A gold watch.
Why, thank you. Although I think your engraver got it wrong. The initials say R.R.
Of course. It stands for Righteous Richter. Richter means judge in German.
I didn't know that. Are your ancestors German?
Sure, whatever. Now, what does the paper say about this band?
Well, they say she's a master thief and a skilled impersonator. Some say last night's job was just a warm-up. They say the real target are the crown jewels, which arrived from London last week.
The crown jewels do so. Thank you, Richter. I'll see you tomorrow. That was almost too easy. You'd think the crown jewels would be better guarded.
Oh, but they are, my purple purloiner.
I should have known you would show up. The Dark Ronin. In the flesh. Or in the fur, I suppose. Although I guess I was right the first time. You're not actually racist. You just smell like one.
And don't forget me! His ward! Falcon Boy!
Oh, right. You know, falcons technically eat rodents, so I don't think that's good.
It's 1,000 times better than La Fantoma. Those aren't even words.
Actually, it's Spanish for the Phantom. Anyways, I'm not arguing with you. You are clearly an idiot. As for you, Doc Roden, it seems you left your good sense in your own utility belt.
And what makes you say that, my villainous vixen?
Because you're a vigilante, and you don't have the authority for it. And if you serve as a witness in my trial, I'll have your testimony thrown out on account of it being a loose dressing statute.
She seems to know a lot about the legal system, Bruce. Do you think she has a job there?
Damn it, Falcon Boy, how many times do I have to tell you not to use my real name?
I'm sorry, Bruce. I mean, the Dark Rodent.
It's alright, just don't do it again. Now, where was I?
Actually, she escaped while you were yelling at me. Now the cops are on their way. Should we let the commissioner know what happened?
No, it's like she said. We're technically criminals too. In fact, we'd better get out of here. To the Bat Vertical.
I mean, what the fuck is wrong with dog meat that he's just howling at nothing? What are you howling at? Are you literally howling at this case of ammo? Are you fucking crazy? You're like a real dog. You're so dumb. Get in the water. Get in the water. Bruh, you gotta move too. Are you serious? I can't get out of this fucking door. There's this giant door there. You gotta go, Bear. You're done. You gotta go. You're stupid. You suck. Sent to workshop? Yeah, go to the fucking workshop. That's insane. Go to the Red Rocket workshop.
I need to ask you something.
Yeah, sure. Ask him. I'll be back again. But
Attention everyone! For a limited time only, in every box of Spring Valley Potato Crisps is an offer for a free moon map. That's right, with Spring Valley Crisps, you or your child can be the envy of aspiring astronauts everywhere. Remember, the free moon map offer is found only in specially marked boxes of Spring Valley Potato Crisps. Spring Valley Potato Crisps, the snacks so light and fresh, they're out of this world.
Don't touch that dial. You found the best radio station in Boston. Atomic Radio.
It came from outer space, from where no one knows. For what reason, few cared. And yet, when the alien known as the Grillion stepped out of his flying saucer and shot the president, the people had no choice but to watch the skies.
Do not be alarmed, humans. I come in peace.
But you just shot the president!
Never mind that. It was an accident. But don't worry. I've already replaced your fleshy leader with my top lieutenant, Ford. You will find him more than capable of running your puny planet.
All hail, President Ford.
Why, he's a machine. How can he be trusted to run the country?
There's no limit to what Ford can do. He could destroy the Earth. He could balance the budget. Odds are, he will do at least one of those things. Either way, it is not my concern.
All hail, President Ford. All hail, President Ford. Never before have you seen a creature like this. Cold, unfeeling, with laser cannons for arms and veto power over the House and Senate. It's a science fiction adventure you won't soon forget when President Ford goes to Washington.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
If you want the real story, the kind with deep angles and sharp writing, there's no better place to get it than the front page of the Boston Bugle. For just $25 an issue, you'll get the kind of hard-nosed investigative journalism you won't find anywhere else. That's because our reporters are on the street, getting their notepads dirty while the anchormen on television are fixing their makeup. That's right, even the men. Read award-winning columns by Buster Connolly, Mags Ficcio, and Tim Stahl. They've won Pulitzer Prizes, regional prizes, and the prize for Best in Show for journalism. That's the Boston Bugle, the most reliable in all the Commonwealth. Buy a subscription today.
And now,
cigarette. Marvin is so desperate to be included that he'll smoke 5, 10, or 20 times the average delinquent, even if it kills him. And this time, it just might. Several hours after his first joint, Marvin's drug-addled brain has hit on a clever idea for opening bottles. What if instead of using a bottle cap opener, he simply smashed the top off? Broken bottle in hand, Marvin continues to drink, at no point realizing that shards of glass have severed his tongue. While blissfully unaware of his impending death, Marvin has another idea. With bottle caps no longer being produced by soda companies, what if they could be used as a currency? He posits that a fixed, controlled supply of currency will safeguard against the perils of inflation and provide the foundation for a stable economy. The idea never gains traction, however, as Marvin can no longer communicate in words while choking on his own blood. Marvin's story is not a new one. It could happen to you, to your children, or a family friend. That's why it's important to talk to your kids about the dangers of illegal narcotics and steer them towards safer alternatives, such as alcohol and tobacco. Their health and well-being depend on it.
I might end this for now. I don't know what's up. Bye bye. So sorry.